from the TheJollyFatElf. Happy Friday. Welcome back to another video in my 2021 holiday card series. Today we are playing with that cute elf stamp that I used at the end of August when I was with the crafty elves, and we're going to make this card today. So I'm going to share with you how I color darker skin tones and how I made this really fun but really simple slimline card. So let's head over to the craft table and we'll turn it over to voiceover Misty. So I either forgot to turn the camera on or lost the footage of me stamping these elves. So this is from CC Designs, and I used the little elf in the wreath, like I mentioned in the intro, back at the end of August. And you guys seem to love that card, and I love that card too. For that one, I did a little ginger. So this one, we're gonna do a darker skin tone. I will say that my only regret with the way I colored it is I should have left the middle of the face a little lighter, but I do like how it ended up. So I'm gonna go ahead and play some music for you guys. If you want more talk through, let me know, but you can basically see what I'm doing. I go darkest to lightest and then go lightest to darkest if I need to. And then, like I said, I'm gonna color them a deeper skin tone today, black hair, and I'll catch up with you when we're ready to make the card, because this one's gonna go pretty quickly. So I am going to use the Slimline Essentials dies from Catherine Pooler to create a frame. And both of these are from that die set. So I'm going to use a piece of Melon Mambo. I believe this is the other half of the card stock I used in another video. I showed you guys that big bag of cardstock I have, and so I just keep all the scraps in there. So I'm just going to pin this down. I'm going to put this down with washi tape and then run that through my die cutting machine. And then I'm going to bring in some papers again from that stack that I have, and I'm going to cut them down and adhere them to the back of this frame. And I'm going to adhere them down using washi tape. I just found that to be a bit easier than trying to fuss with glue, because glue is really messy. It gets on the front of the paper, blah, 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 blah. And it's just easier to just kind of put them down with some washi tape and trim them out. So I'm going to show you how I do that here. And then I'm going to fast forward through the rest of them, because it's literally taping them down with washi tape. And there you can see I screwed up, because it wouldn't be a Misty card if I didn't screw up somehow. So once those are all adhered, I'm going to go ahead and bring in, I believe this is Snow Cone from MFT, and I'm cutting it down to 7 by 8.5, and then I'm scoring it at 3.5. So I like the size for my slimline cards just because I don't have to do any special cutting, and it doesn't waste. Like, I don't get weird pieces. Like, I get a 4 by 8.5 inch piece of paper that I can use for a card front, etc. So I got that adhered with just some regular tape, and then I'm going to bring in some little dots to adhere our little elves. Didn't they turn out so cute? I kind of wish I'd bought the dies, but I didn't. I don't know what is going on with my silhouette. Unfortunately, Silhouette and Apple just don't always play well together, especially because Apple updates so often, but now it won't print for some reason. So I haven't been using my Silhouette to cut out anything because I just can't. And I am not in a spot where I feel like I can pick up the scan and cut, so cutting by hand is where it's at. So once I get them all adhered, I'm going to go ahead and bring in some sentiments. I had this one from the cards I did not long ago, probably more at the beginning of the card series, and I was using the Doodlebug Christmas Magic collection, and I had a few of the sentiments left over, but I decided that I wanted to bring in some more pink, so I picked out, these are the ones from last year, which I think it was Night Before Christmas. I think that was the name of the last year. Sorry, I was like, what was the name of last year's? And I cannot believe it is, I'm doing this voiceover on like the 19th of October, and Doodlebug's Christmas is not out. And that, I just find that to be whoa. Anyway, after I get that adhered, I put dimensionals on either end, and then I taped it, put some tape runner on the middle where it was going to touch him. And then of course I'm going to bring in a shimmer pen, because it wouldn't be a Misty card if we didn't do some shimmer. And here I'm just adding a couple more dimensionals underneath to give it some structure. And once I put some shimmer on, that's going to be it. So thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. Let me know what you think of this card and this stamp set in the comments down below. This will end up in my Etsy shop at some point. I don't know when. Oh, I brought in the glaze pen, like it's like a glitter pen from Jelly Roll, and then I am using some of the clear Nouveau for the ornaments. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate you. Like I said, I promise next week we'll do something a little bit more traditional and less whimsical. I promise. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I love your faces. Have a good weekend. I'll see you Monday. Bye for now.